Welcome to Dream Holiday Escapes. I started this channel because I wanted to share our holiday videos and memories rather than them just sitting unseen on my phone. We also use YouTube to research and get inspired, and now we follow some great travel channels ourselves. This channel is mostly for us to look back on our trips, but if it helps or inspires you, that's fantastic. Our last series, which is available now, covered Asia, and now we're off to explore Italy, Croatia, Greece and Sicily. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you can come along for the ride as we board the Celebrity Ascent. Now this always gets me excited because it means that my holiday is nearly here, but of course my buzz wears off pretty quickly when I realise the mountain of outfits that I need to iron. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but no matter if I fold or roll, there's always creases when I unpack. We'd just arrived to Stansted Airport, and it was, I think, either 1 or 2 days after the systems all went down, so we was a little bit nervous, but it was fine. It was just extremely busy, probably the busiest I've ever seen, that airport. We have arrived in Civitavecchia, Molo del Porto B&B. I love the ceilings, the wallpaper, and these shelves. Genius. Glass with the stone. Absolutely love this. And the shelves. Probably a bit B&M-ish, but I really like them. Nice bed, a huge TV. And then this view. It's just lovely. Just enjoying some wine. There he is.
Working out.
Enjoying wine in our paper. No bottle of corkscrew. So, nail clippers. Top tip. Push the cork right in. Had a lovely siesta, afternoon nap. Had a walk around the port area. It was quite warm, more humid. And Civitavecchia. Finish our wine, we're to eat our dinner. So I'm getting...
Might be that place just there.
Well, I'm building up an appetite now, so we will see. Quite a different and unique feature. A boxing bag. Take my frustration out on that rather than sigh. Buonasera. Buonasera from Civitavecchia. So it turns out that Simon was right, and we did end up at the restaurant, which was just 2 doors down from where we were staying. This is a quick look at the menu. Earlier that day, when we first got there and we did our walk of exploring Civitavecchia, we did look down the entire street where the majority of the restaurants were, and even with that in mind, this just piqued our interest. When we are in a restaurant, we both don't tell each other what each other's having. We like it to kind of be a surprise when the waiters take our orders. And without even meaning to, we both ended ordering exactly the same thing. So we started with oysters, and then what we thought was a light pasta appetizer. And it really wasn't, and it completely finished us off. So we got the carbonara. We also ordered a herb-crusted salmon because we thought that the carbonara was going to be a lighter dish, and we did the best that we could with that. But honestly, we were both absolutely done in, not a chance for dessert. Probably couldn't have even managed a mint. The next morning, we wandered down a little side street and we stumbled across a proper traditional coffee shop, which was full of nonnas, so we knew that it was the real deal. We just grabbed a macchiato and a flatbread. Buongiorno. It's Embarkation Day. Embarkation bag is packed, suitcases, labels are on. We say goodbye to this view. Lovely to wake up to. Oh Jesus, no it is Big Sigh. Oh, it's bougie. Oh, it's bougie. This is no different to like the retreat, really, is it? With the carpets and that. Yeah. About time in that. I agree. Yeah, it is. We are on the ship. Must have done 10 minutes. Can't look down. Too scary. This is the magic carpet. It's empty at the minute. It's going to be packed soon. Really lucky. Going to the rooftop garden. Oh, let me feel this water sigh. Ooh. It's not cold. Super easy embarkation, wasn't it? Already got me Aperol at the Sunset Bar. Going to explore a little bit. It's a little bit windy, but that's how you catch the rays. Si's on his third glass of champagne now, so I've now got rum in it. But that is going to see me off, because that Si, how strong is that? Too strong, he said. That is going to see me off, and then we will see if our luggage is here, and then just enjoy the rest of the afternoon, grab something to eat, had a look in the ocean view, and it was massive. I think once we've unpacked, Simon needs to get changed because he's not planned his embarkation outfit very well, and he's rather hot. Yes, you get on, unpack once, and that's I think that's what we really like. But this ship is far superior than the Millennium. We're not retreat this time, so it's going to be interesting to see if we've got all of those restrictions that we had when we were sailing in the retreat. We was only saying this morning we feel really time bound. We felt really time bound in the retreat, and you constantly felt like you were rushing and looking at your clock, whereas I think it's going to be a very different experience here. But it's a really beautiful day, and I think we're going to get to experience our first sail away party, because when we was in Singapore it was raining, and so far so good. It's a bit windy, but when is it never a bit windy on a cruise? We have arrived, we're in our room. So we booked an inside guarantee cabin, because we've got another cruise coming up in December, which we need to stay safe for, so we didn't want to go mad on this one. So we just got an inside guarantee, and when it came through, we got a deluxe inside, but this is also a accessibility cabin, so we didn't ask for this, and we've checked with guest relations as well that there's nobody who needs an accessible cabin, and if anybody does, we've said we're happy to move even if it's not a deluxe, because we just booked inside. So control panel here. We've only just come in, haven't we? We don't even know how to use anything. Different scenes actually for sleep. See that? You'd think that'd be pitch black, wouldn't you? It's not. So let's put that at maximum. This is in Fahrenheit. I don't understand that. Celsius. It's easy enough to do, isn't it? Go. Yeah, happy with that. Oh, 20, there we go. I'm scared to press anything. I think this is a call bell. Oh, actually I've seen call bells by the bed. So I think this is to reset it, potentially for the crew. Spotlights, that's fine. So there's your control panel, TV. Oh, swivels. Oh! Oh no, that's brilliant, isn't it? Comes right out. Table, power, stop. Oh, there's UK plugs. I see a lot of people moaning about these, that once you put your plug in, you can't close it. But how often are you in your cabin? The water is $5.75 per bottle. Now, even though we've got the premium beverage package, you'd still have to pay for that. So what we're going to have to do is to go up to a bar and ask for bottles of Evian and bring it down, and then we don't get charged. So that doesn't really make sense. Drawers separated as well, so that's good. Oh, brilliant, every side's separated, so I'll have the right side. Oh, it's glued. Hartfield, no, there's no USB on that at all. It's just the one wardrobe, which I'm a bit worried about. 3 more drawers, hairdryer, umbrella, shelves, safe, full length mirror. See, the other videos that I've looked at, Simon, they have more storage, but again, I think it's because of the turning circles. Maybe we've lost that storage for a bigger bathroom, which is lovely. The dreaded curtains, but it's not a biggie. There's loads of drainage, so I might try a shower without even using the curtains, Our luggage isn't here yet, but once it is, we will get unpacked. And I always like to pack a little bit of Zoflora and disinfect everything myself. Just give it all a once over. But I'm really happy, actually. I like it. Now, one thing that I see a lot of people mention is to bring travel fans, which we did on our last ship that we was on. But one thing that I've not seen yet anybody mention is to get a magnetic fan. So this is battery powered, and it is quite powerful. USB-C charging, and it's also reverse, so it can charge your phone as well, so it's almost like a power bank. The magnetic, no matter where you are, if you're getting ready, sometimes it can get a bit hot when you blow drying your hair and that, you can have that, and then in the evenings you can have that pointed down on you. So top tip, get a fan that's magnetised. You can attach it to the walls and ceilings. So I'm just looking at the other, so it actually has got an asterisk saying not included in any beverage package. So I knew that, so we will have to get our Evian from a bar and walk it down, what difference it makes, I don't know. There's not even any air in that.
No, it's awful.
So it's got 1 more month on it, so maybe that's why it's so flat. How much do you reckon?
$4.
$5.25
Pathetic.
for one bag that is deflated, old, crinkled. $5.25. It is 13:47. So about 2.5 hours we've been on board, isn't it? We're now on deck 5, which is Eden. And we only walked through, we've not seen full Eden yet, have we? We haven't seen, we just walked through. The furniture is very different. And they've got a lovely table. This might become my favourite spot, you know. There's the infinite veranda. Do you know what? I didn't even notice that there was no balconies. We're not in one, so I can't comment if they're better or worse, but aesthetically, I wouldn't say it makes the shit look any sharper or cleaner. It's the MSC Divina, what does that say? Let me see. Divina. I haven't heard of that one actually. The Celebrity Constellation is also here. Really, really enjoying this area actually. Just need to figure out if there's a bar here. And if there is, I think this is a hot contender for one of my favourite areas. So we really love these chairs, don't we? I've just done the circle to search because we're thinking, oh, these might be nice in the garden. How much? 400. So per chair is €1,300. Maybe not. Just in Eden. How White Lotus is that wallpaper? Love it. For Christ's sake. One champagne, one water. I should do. It's like an orangery, isn't it? What a ship. Really, really impressed. This is our first celebrity burger. So when we had it on Millennium, it was really bad. It was, the burgers were like stored in salt water, and they just seemed to like flash and fry it, but it was like gelatinous, wasn't it? And it was really, really bad. So let's see what this is like. Ciao, Civitavecchia. Simon's in the mirror, contemplating surgery. I am sunstroked. I've got
Sunstroked, suntanned, or red.
I've got sunstroke. Red, like a lobster. Tonight isn't evening chic. Simone.
Evening chic, you never said that.
No, tonight is not.
Alright.
The KDH is still, giving it. Are you missing a window and balcony?
No.
I'm not. I'm really not.
I'm just a bit shocked.
Are you missing the retreat?
No.
We haven't had food yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let's say nothing till we've eaten.
That'd be difficult for you, but yes.
I mentioned nothing about that carbonara yesterday, I didn't. I'm trying to keep a track of our drinks. Five in our cabin, empties, don't know how we ended up with 5 in here. We got the Evian. It was at the bar, weren't we, and they didn't have it, and they tried to give us that aqua capana.
Panna cotta or something. No, that doesn't sound right.
Aqua di Pana, isn't it?
Oh, whatever it is.
They tried to give us the
Tastes like chalk.
aqua di Pana. Not for us. Said, no thank you. You happy to wait? Said, gosh. When it comes to water, we can taste the difference, can't we?
Yes.
So we're not drinking that. We're late for the theatre show. Want to go to early one. Late for that, so we missed that. Film on tonight, isn't there? Might do the film.
Oh, God, no. It's Ariana Grande or whatever it is.
Ariana Grande. Wicked.
Wicked.
But it might sound good with the surround sound
I doubt it.
at sea. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Right, so this was the menu for tonight's meal, which was in Normandie. First night you have to go where they say, and we was assigned Normandie. After that you can go anywhere. We finally avoided ordering the same dishes, and we kicked off with a bread basket and 3 butters, sun-dried tomato, unsalted, and a horseradish. And then I went with my favourite escargot for starter. Simon had the coquille Saint Jacques, very fancy. And then for mains I had the pan-seared duck breast, and Simon went for the beef fillet en croûte. And then we finished off with the mille-feuille for dessert, which was completely unnecessary, but did enjoy the amount that I could manage. We then finished our evening with a night at Eden with one of the production shows, and then to bed after a long embarkation day. So if you have enjoyed this, don't forget to check out our last series covering Asia, and coming up next we've got our first sea day and our first port visit in Greece. See you there.